Pandem. That nigga just quit.
Start over. I quit.
He said if I told one more joke, he was gonna quit the show. I thought he was joking. You might want to zoom it in a little bit. No, no zoom.
He zoomed in his.
Nah, his face.
It's like leaned over. You might want to level that thing out.
Do you mind helping me out? I got you. There, sir. Thank you.
My name's Rob. I like doing Rob type shit
Oh, kind of Rob shit.
during Rob type times of the day. Next to people that like niggas named Rob. If you don't like niggas named Rob, it's probably why you don't see me doing Rob shit during Rob time.
It's a whole different kind of lifestyle to do Rob shit. Can you turn down my ISO a little bit? It's just
Yo. Whoa. Request?
Can I get a specific request?
Can I get 2 chicken wings? And a biscuit.
Can I get the vegan lamb chops?
You got vegan New York steak?
So you got the vegan prime rib, right?
Yes or no? You got vegan chitlins?
Why does yours look like that? That thing look like red.
Because you turned up the saturation.
Oh yes, there's a delay. Money.
And it like goes to the camera like doop.
Money.
Nice. Exactly. And the bitches go meow 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 meow. And I don't listen to no.
Fun stuff. The jig is there. So what kind of background have you been giving me? I'm a little curious.
Nothing yet.
Nothing? Okay.
It,
Well,
it
this is
hasn't
good
been.
because this is actually a solid green background. So
I know it's
I'm
like,
saying-
and it's almost well lit, but that shadow over there next to the TV is going to be a problem.
Oh
We need
yeah.
to get that out of there.
All right. Well, you know,
We
maybe
need that to be as flat as possible, or
Right.
whatever we put back there, it's gonna like have that in it, like that little crease. But if you're cool with it there, I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it. I say, just in case that we actually figure this shit out and it comes through well, this is our new home that we see here, ladies and gents. This is our new space. So you know, get used to it, and just in case, you know, you guys get a little tired of that one, just note that we can switch this thing up. We'll just like, hold up, what? There. You guys like that one? How about that one? Not doing it for you? Not doing it for you, Spot?
Hmm?
Don't really like that? All right. Oh, he changed up. All right. Oh, no, this was fly. All right. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. But we gotta take it back to home. All right. Just in case that came through well. Stand like y'all. All right. TG capabilities.
Okay, so back to our conversation, our juicy conversation that we were having
Breast.
about the condoms.
Oh, the pond and breast. Okay. I'm back. I'm better than ever. That light hypnotized me, put me to sleep.
Yeah,
nigga.
that light got my eyes like.
So I had to like
ugh.
close them for a cool minute to feel better, and I was like, okay. Next thing I know, I'm sleeping. Like, okay, now I can finally open them again. I'm like, all right. I feel like I've been born again.
Well, my eyes
Gotta relearn
are
to see
still
and shit.
sizzling. I can still see that circle right there.
I can cook an egg on my eyelid.
Bam.
My eyes are like, please don't put us through that again. Ever. We'll leave you. Alright, my eyes are back. Domino's or Pizza Hut.
This episode is brought to you by Clear Eyes.
This episode is brought to you by Optometrists. It's brought to you by Clear Cell.
Drops pun to try.
Drops
Drops
Fun
Fun
to
to
Dry.
Dry. My new
Brought to you by-
eye drops coming out soon.
Sizzling
So
eyes.
when you get it dry on your eye.
When
it
the
drops
eyes get
Pun to
dry.
Eye omelets. This egg cooked on, hot eyes. Hot Eyes, my new band, dropping music. Blind Me by the Light, my new Christian album that's coming next fall. Sun Burning in My Retinas, that's a movie I'm working on. That should be dropping next year sometime. What about you, Nick? You got any projects coming out?
To give relevance to the people listening and probably not watching this,
Mm.
so I'm gonna post it to YouTube and Spotify eventually.
For our listeners listening.
They have their eyes that work.
We had a ring light and it was burning our eyes.
For our listeners at work and on the road.
For our truck driving listeners,
That can still see.
yeah.
Out there in middle America. Shipping products. The backbone of the country.
Just know that your jobs are not safe, and I apologize for that.
Dun dun dun.
It's the way of innovation.
Panic, nigga. Oh, sorry. No, don't panic.
No, really though, like
Panic
something
don't-
needs to happen for these people.
Yeah, like make them optometrists so they can fix my vision.
I don't know.
You don't know the damage is already done. What the fuck? I don't know.
I don't know if that can be fixed. We've gone too far.
Bro, I can see into the future now.
Steered into that
My future is bright.
circular light for too long.
I wasn't even staring at it. It was staring at me. What's up, Spot? Nothing. How's your day? Good.
I wanted to bite off more, but I'm going to be embarrassed. So I'm just going to nipple at it.
I definitely
Nom,
dialed
nom,
it
nom.
back a bit. Here should be an adequate applause.
I'll be your narrator. Spot's eating pizza right now. Cheese. No pig. Just cheese.
No pig.
I'm always
trying
gonna
to be
the breathing
modest.
sound effect.
He's trying to be modest with his bites. While giggling, he's eating with a joyous, with a glee to him.
With a going with a boy's slight Wonderment.
The boyish wonder.
This must be the best pizza he's ever had in his life. He was taking him back to his old town with his babushka. No, you don't approve of the babushka. That's too far for you.
Step too far for me.
That jogged my memory, and I remember one of my topics. It's I was watching Joe Rogan, and he had on this archaeologist, and the guy was saying that he thinks that Egypt, like the Sphinx and all that, they're older than they actually are, like than people think they are, and he kind of proved it with like the rain grooves that are on it and stuff, and certain sediments and stuff he got from in between it. I'm like, oh, that's dope. And then
So how much older is he saying?
I forget, I can't say exactly, but it was like way older than they're saying. Like the Egyptians, like, they got taught. I don't know. Someone else was. They found a new site somewhere else, and it was like Göbekli Tepe or something like that, and it's recent, and it's like they saying that that's the oldest civilization that they found so far, and that they think that those people, I feel like I'm butchering it, but those people could have taught the Egyptians about their culture, and that's why like a lot of the cultures have pyramids in them. If you notice, like the Aztecs and all of them, they have pyramid structures and stuff, and people in the Amazon have pyramid structures, and that's why like they kind of all have a common ancestor. But
We're gonna go back and it's like, yeah, the white man made the pyramid. See, look, it's right here. White
it
tribe.
all leads back to one white dude.
We're white. We're first. We're the best. White. So the Göbekli side.
Göbekli Tepe.
Which were white men living in Africa back then.
That would be hilarious if they had a time machine.
And not even like white men like in like tribe like attire, like regular white men in business suits and shit. Hey, how you doing? We're the Göbekli tribe. Nice to meet you.
Survived through the ages.
How you doing? You want to come see the pyramids? Yeah, come on. We'll show you around.
Technical difficulties, I'm sorry.
We're having technical difficulties, guys.
So y'all gonna talk or y'all just gonna eat pizza and drink alcohol? Right, with this thing got a mouthful of pizza and alcohol. Hey, so what's up, man? Y'all got anything to say about Göbekli Tepe or what?
That's what I was waiting on. I thought you had more to say on it.
Nah, I don't. That's all I got.
I was waiting for you to finish. I was like,
No, don't wait.
When the mic dropped, I thought maybe you were waiting to say something.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh. That's all I had.
Going on.
oh God, oh, good laugh, good old laugh. Ha ha ha, chuckle, chuckle, chuckle.
Hardy hard.
Göbekli Tepe tribe. Where were they?
Göbekli Tepe.
That's how you say it? Göbekli Tepe?
Yeah, bro. He was talking about a lot. It was a long podcast.
That sounds like
I watched about an hour of it, and it was like 3 hours probably.
Sounds like a Chipotle topic.
Bro, it was very interesting. The stuff that he was saying, though.
please? Thank you.
It was very interesting. He was talking about structures in Amazon that nobody knows about that they use radar to find and shit. I'm like,
Oh, I think okay. I think we may have watched something that was similar when he was talking about that Amazonian civilization
Yeah.
that had like 10 million people or something
yes,
like that. That's
large
crazy, man.
populations in
That's
the Amazon.
big ass population, man.
Mhm.
Big old Amazonian women.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
But they probably would be little though.
Little now, but they were big then. Big old giant Amazonian goddesses.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're taking this a little erotic, but you can go there if that's what you want to go.
Climb that tree.
This is a free show. This is a safe place
It's safe
for your
place for you.
erotic thoughts.
So you can go and you can you can move freely. Talk about your erotic fantasies.
Your erotic
Swing it in the
Amazonian fantasies.
She swings through the trees with me in hand.
She lands on my crotch, breaking my
pelvic bone.
pelvis.
shattering my pelvis.
She picks me up like an action figure. Starts running down the hall. She chucks another Amazonian woman while she says, "Mine." I definitely am hers. She brushes my hair with a pine cone. It hurts, but I don't mind it. She's my one true love. Shabishka, I will never love you. No other.
Pine cone?
I don't think that brushes back then. Did they?
Yeah.
In the jungle light, she looks so beautiful. I look up to see her eyes. She carries me up the tree.
Her eyes sparkle like rocks.
And she pulls my pants off.
More like tears them off.
In one pool. Shit.
My legs are slightly bleeding, but it's okay.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
I'm cold as shit. There's a huge draft this high up.
I had a belt suspenders on.
I don't think she understands the grip. Ooh. And how that works. It's hard to breathe.
I didn't have to pee before, but now I have to pee.
Really bad.
I will be right
She
back.
almost rips my dick off with the pants.
He said I had on suspenders. I had on overalls.
I had a full dicky suit on.
Yes, like, I had the full Nicky suit on.
I had the dicky suit. I had a jumpsuit on, bro. I had a jumpsuit on.
She pulled it off like tearaway track pants. I'm aroused and scared.
I'm aroused and scared. That's funny.
Oh, that's good.
And that's the Chebekle Tekle tribe.
Joe Beckley Tiffany.
And that is the Chipotle Temple.
Chipotle Tepe.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go take a piss, y'all. Keep talking.
All right, so that one time at band camp, dude, my eyes are still recovering. It's a bit later. My eyes are still recovering from the destruction of the circle, bro. I feel like I'm cursed. I can never open my right eye the same way again. That's my good eye.
Just like crying blood. Just a little bit.
Right? People are like, oh my God, you're crying, bro. You must be holy. No. Makeup light.
No. I did a YouTube video.
My face gonna be forever stuck like this. You're like, what's your problem? Nothing. I stared at a makeup light, so now I can't move it. Oh jeez.
All right, let's.
Ooh, Robert, look at that Rob.
Oh, Rob.
There's 3 Robs. Ooh, Rob.
Not me.
Nani.
It's duple, quadre, quintuple, Rob. We got to figure out what to put in the background. I just want to put like a whole wallpaper of just flaccid penises behind you, or like old men smearing mayonnaise on themselves on a loop.
Oh, so that's what you were going for?
Yeah, just only behind you though.
I'd expect nonetheless from you. See, I, being the cultured man I was,
Oh, okay.
was actually thinking, something like the halls of the Palace of Versailles. See, is this not more elegant? Can you not already predictively feel the elegance exuding? No, all we need is like one of those little harpsichord things playing in the background. I think that would be a little bit better. No. Okay. Well, all right. That's cool. Maybe we can go to the pyramids of Egypt. Not a little too touristy for you.
Yeah.
A little too Seven Wonders of the World.
Kind of predictable.
How about we? Oh.
Okay, so what y'all start talking
The ultimate of unpredictable settings.
What to put
How
behind
about we
Rob?
go to the wall on Game of Thrones?
Uh.
Post break.
Have y'all been watching the new Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I'm caught up.
I haven't seen the last 2 episodes. No.
I haven't seen it.
Don't spoil it.
God.
Don't spoil it for me, please.
See, this is why I don't talk about it. This is why I don't watch shows. Like, normally I'll wait until, like, the whole season's done, and then I go back, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to watch it
Actually,
now.
you know what? I really don't care because it's only 2 episodes. It's not like it's the end of the season. What is it, like 10 episodes for the season? Like I'll
Something
be
like that.
okay. It's 2 and 3.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to ruin it. Like, you go watch
You
it.
could. I'm still gonna. You can
I'm
ruin it
still
for me,
gonna
bro.
watch
I
it.
will still
I
watch
am
it.
Still gonna watch it, bro.
I will still watch it, bro. Just to see what you're describing.
Either way,
Either way, we watch it.
But-
when are we uploading this?
I was gonna say, would there be a spoiler if some other
It's
people
already
haven't?
Definitely.
It's already out.
It's out, but
Yeah,
it's like, if you
happening,
haven't
yeah.
watched it and you watch this first, you look at the foot.
Yeah, damn, I didn't even see it yet.
So we'll just say it now. Spoiler warning.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
Spoiler alert.
In
Spoiler
case.
alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. We're going to
I've
wait.
seen episode 2 and 3.
We'll put where you can
What
skip
season
forward
is
to, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is it? 7? Season
8.
8? Season 8. Yes. Season 8. Episode 2.
Everybody dies. Everybody is dead. Every single person dies. The Night King wins. It's over, and that's the end of the show. That's it. There's only 3 episodes.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding.
In the season.
In the season. I'm fine.
Unexpected.
What a twist.
Okay. So to spoil the whole show. Night King pulls up.
Ron
deep.
just wakes up like,
Yeah, pretty much. That's it. Oh God.
that was a weird dream.
Oh God. I'm gonna go climb a tower real quick. Nah. Spoil the shit. Night King pulls up, mad deep. Like mad deep.
Bro, he got a dragon, bro. I already know he's.
That nigga got everybody that's dead ever. That's that nigga pulled everybody up.
Damn. He did the Naruto?
He has everybody. That nigga pulls up with everybody. They try to like put up a good fight, you know.
Where was this at? Winterfell?
Yeah, at Winterfell. They let it be at Winterfell. So
Not Winterfell.
yeah. Bran's like, y'all gotta dangle me out there as bait, or else the Night King's not gonna like show up by himself, you know. And so they send the squads out. Everybody's going out. Everybody's fighting their hearts out and shit. There's only like 3 of the original the Knights of the Watch left. One of them dies. I just say one of them dies. I'm not gonna say one of them dies.
Night's Watch?
Yeah, one of the three of them that are left.
Is it the dude who can set his sword on fire? With the eye
He dies.
patch? He dies?
He dies.
Oh, he finally dies?
He dies.
Alright, I was
He
wondering.
dies for good.
Okay. I was gonna say, because he be coming back. I
He
want to
dies.
see how long that trick can last.
Yeah, so it's him, the dude from the Night's Watch. Who else died? Fuck. Who else died? Oh, the little girl. You know the one that like the boy and the girl that were in Winterfell that were like, "We voted you king of the North, not this this chick." You know shit.
Is that the leader of the what is it like the Umbra or something?
Yeah,
like
the
that?
chick, the little girl. That's
The,
like
the little mean girl. Like,
yeah,
oh, she dies.
yeah, but she goes out like a G though.
Okay, all right. Then better.
She goes out like a thug. She like the giant that they had.
Hmm.
So the giant is dead. So the giant comes back. Yeah, the giant busts through the door and it's fucking shit up.
I don't remember who any of these people are, which is good for me.
Yeah, cause he was like, "Fuck it."
I get to watch it with a clear mind. Like,
Yeah. So the giant like knocks her to the side. She gets up and like chases it down, grabs her, picks it up, basically like crushing her. She stabs her in the eye with the glass shit, and it dies. But she dies too, and like all the other little dead things are trampling over her little girl body. I'm like, oh. The dude that guards Danny, he dies. The dude that's in love with Daenerys Targaryen, whatever her name is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they caught the clap.
The seven swords.
Yeah,
Oh,
they caught the clap.
that's cool because they recasted him anyway. So.
No, not that guy. Not that guy. The dude that loved her. The old dude that's in love with her.
No.
Yeah.
Not I feel like it has like a fort in the name or something.
Whatever his name
Yeah,
is,
I know what you're talking about.
he's dead. What's his name? Dickless.
oh, that black dude, that light skinned dude.
No. I don't know. I don't know about him. That's why I'm worried. I don't know if he's dead or not. He's balls. He has no nuts.
The Unsullied.
Yeah, but the other dude, the dickless dude, that the white guy, that was Theon. He died.
Theon died. Wow.
Ice King killed him personally.
Wow.
He tried to go up against the Ice King. Cause like Ice King basically like ran in the whole like they eventually came to the point where they was running through everybody. So the Ice King like ran through the castle and was killing everybody. And like he finally got to where Bran was, and the last person between him and Bran was Theon, and Theon like was like, all right, fuck it, I know I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm just gonna run up on this nigga. So he ran up on him and killed him like it was nothing. Threw him to the side, stepped over him, went to go get Bran, and then motherfucking Arya Stark jumped out of nowhere, and I just say kill this nigga. I'll let you see how.
She killed
She killed the Night King.
the Night King.
Yeah, bro.
She killed him.
Yep.
Okay, so why isn't Game of Thrones over? What?
That's what I'm saying. That's episode 3. So I'm like, what the fuck else is gonna go on? So now we gotta go back to the actual war. Who's gonna sit on? I think she won. I think the throne belongs to her. She saved everybody.
The Lannisters may have a drop on them now. Because if all that happened in Winterfell, then the North mainly took the damages, and they're all leveraged in the North now, and they were already making moves to betray them. So
So what's her name? Old blondie, shame. She ain't help. I love how I describe it because I know people that actually watch Game of Thrones and know all their names are gonna be so pissed at me. They'll be like, "Oh my god, no!" But everybody that like watches Game of Thrones to a extent, they be like, "I know exactly who he's talking about."
I kind of know who what you're talking
Exactly, like people that like watch Game of Thrones on a type of level, they know exactly who I'm talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, this makes perfect sense. I know exactly what's going down.
What do you know?
Yeah. Oh, and Jon Snow is not really a Stark.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew that. I think that was episode 1.
Yeah. So he finally
What
told
is
her.
episode 2?
Finally told his auntie that he's her nephew. And they've been
Oh, wait, what?
fucking. Yeah.
Hey, auntie. Yeah.
Hey, auntie.
Daenerys Targaryen is his aunt.
And they was fucking, and then he found out that was his auntie.
Ew.
Ew.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, I saw that shit. I was dying. I was like, ah ha ha. Game of Thrones, but like, where do you go from here now? Like, besides like trying to still do the Iron Throne, it's like I really don't. Do I care now? Like, really? Like, you killed one of the biggest threats to the whole civilization. Not just now. You got to get back to the politics shit. I'm not really interested in the politics anymore. Like, you gave that big ass war 3 episodes in. Like, where do you go?
I don't know. I'm a little interested. Cersei is a maniac.
And she's pregnant too.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
She's coming for him. There ain't no.
If ands,
But yeah, that's gonna bring in the whole thing.
true shit.
Sitting on the Iron Throne.
Is Game of Thrones the best show on television?
Live action, maybe.
Yeah, best live action show.
Yeah.
I'll probably say yeah.
Seemed like everybody's super into it.
I mean, what would beat it? Like, what would be in the competition? Like,
Nothing. Right now.
Nothing.
absolutely nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. You feeble shows bow before Game of Thrones.
Bow.
Bow and bend the knee.
No,
Pledge your
it's
allegiance.
It's like it's a perfect amount of fantasy and reality.
The
It's
show
like
to the north.
the betrayal, the intricacies,
See, I like
secrets.
shit like that. Cause it's like I like Tudors. Tudors was dope to me. Everybody else is like, I didn't like Tudors. I was like, Tudors is fucking rock. I like Rain, but
Yeah,
Rain was
Reign.
still a little bit
Reign.
on some like,
It's more of a narrative
nah.
than action packed.
Tudors, I feel like Tudors was for the men. Rain was for the ladies. Cause Tudors was like the guy running the castle on some G shit, and then like making fuck ups and like fixing the fuck ups, but still like on some G shit. So you didn't feel ashamed to watch it because you just watching him like do the
But
king thing.
Rain had those like boss
Yeah.
male moments though, like in it.
They
I
had
was
a
like,
couple.
alright,
They had a
yeah.
couple boss male moments, but it was mostly like Queen rises to the top and does her thing. Go ahead.
Well, it was
Queen.
about the queen. It was about that girl.
Yeah, but it was just like more.
Tutors
about,
is about the
love.
guys.
It was about love and the queen's relationships and how will she move on and
Mm-hmm.
didn't she die? In
I
that?
stopped watching after they killed most of the guys. Yes, she does die at the end.
And I was about to say at the end, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say I thought the show still goes. I was like, what the fuck?
No, she dies.
What they do? She dies of old age or some shit?
No, she gets killed or something. She gets found out or something. I don't know.
That's
Darian
why
was telling me.
I couldn't
She
watch
gets
it.
killed.
After they killed Francis.
After they kill all the dope guys, I was like, I'm done. I
Oh.
can't watch anymore.
Y'all can keep
They
on.
killed the king. They killed a couple of his sons. I was like, I'm done.
I'm over it. I'm over it. Y'all keep killing the kings and their sons. All they're trying to do is protect this one chick, and y'all keep killing her.
But yeah.
Okay.
So on to the topic of my second topic,
Your second topic.
which is topics in themselves. Topics, aren't they like an elusive thing that?
They are. It's just like, where does the subject begin?
Where does it
Where
end?
does my point end?
Is it valid? Is this really a topic? Or is it just something I've been thinking about?
Can you tell that I just pulled this out of my ass? It's just so many considerations.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, dreams. Have you guys been having them?
Nope.
Exactly, because we're all weed smokers in this room right now.
You came
We
out quick
smoke
with that.
marijuana.
Exactly.
Marijuana stops you from having dreams,
So you gonna
which
stop?
can have an effect on your creativity, because dreams help you be creative.
But is
I'm
it-
just gonna leave that there and let that sizzle.
Let that marinate.
Let that marinate.
But don't most creatives smoke weed anyway?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true. But I mean, every person who does something doesn't always have the best practices of what makes up that talent. And I don't know, a little too much ganja could be inhibiting the dream states.
As an inebriated black male, all I say is I'm pro weed.
As am
Yeah.
I.
Anyway, after saying all that shit, anybody gonna roll up?
Yeah, man.
It's your turn, Rob.
Yep.
Yeah, talking all that shit.
Talking
All
all
that
that
shit.
shit. Running them cameras. Talking all that shit. Roll up some weed.
Roll up the weed, Rob. Roll up the weed, Rob.
Roll up the weed.
Roll up the weed.
Pond them
Rob.
reed.
Roll up on them weed, Rob. Roll up on them weed. Roll up on them weed. Soldier Boy has over 200 days in jail he has to serve.
Why? What did he do?
I forgot. Let me look it up on the good old Instayams.
All
Soldier
accurate information.
Boy.
There's no blood splatter. How am I supposed to work in this travesty?
So I got a blunt splitter. If he's willing to share it.
No, you coon.
You call this a kitchen?
You call this a party? I have no aim, so good luck.
I shaved my nutsack for this.
I shaved my nuts for that shit. Can't believe I shaved my balls for this. Oh, Young Draco and Court.
Y'all don't respect Young Draco. Charlamagne killed me with that shit.
Where's it at? 8 months in jail. For violating his probation.
I cut my finger.
Yes, please tell us the story of what happened.
I sliced my finger as I was playing with my switchblade.
Thought you were gonna say you were defending your family from ninjas.
So there were several ninjas in my house last night. As I came home, I noticed them standing in my living room. I grabbed my samurai sword and commenced to defending my home. When one lucky samurai ninja mix sliced my finger, I killed him and went to his home and killed his family.
What he would have wanted.
It's what he wanted.
I was in a drafting room, drawing architectural floor plans. I had sent something. I leaped to the living room, and there was my son. He too had sensed it. He was looking out the window.
My baby son.
He left first, kicking grown man in the chest, shattering his rib cage.
My baby killed two of them.
Then he grabbed a baby-sized katana.
But that's when I grabbed his little baby hand. I said, "No, this is your father's duty."
This is my job. I gotta do this, son.
Then he just sat there on his knees and waited for me to finish. He said, "Oh, like a good lad."
But Paul,
As people call it, it's just CPS on Nick. This is what he subjected his child to.
This is what he's openly admitting to.
Oh,
hey man, it's not his fault. Baby, the truth when it comes to fucking home self-defense and shit.
Yeah.
hey.
Baby ninja.
First word was
Prodigy.
katana.
Yeah, what am I gonna say? Somebody break in my house and then my kid start whooping your ass before I get there.
Hey, stop all that fighting shit in the house. Told you to take that outside. Drag the nigga outside, continue to whoop his ass and shit.
No, that's when I pull my kid off of you and then I whoop your ass.
Me and him stomp on you like that fucking meme.
Oh yeah, that's why I said I drink my wine first.
To Old Town Road, nigga.
Like Billy Ray Cyrus.
Hell yeah. Looking like a train. Fucker. I've been listening to a lot of comedians lately. Some of them.
I feel like whatever you're about to say is gonna be funny.
It's
and
not.
I'm anticipating it.
It's not. But most
I
of
read a
them.
book called The Power of the Pause.
So I saw a cat cross the street the other day, and
I almost fucking fell out of my chair.
Wait.
But I've been watching comedians. I'm sorry.
I've been watching comedians.
Yes,
And watch a comedian let the replace battery.
His batteries are low. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We got to recharge Spot for a second. We'll be right back.
Nah, a lot of them aren't that funny. Like, there's like a lot of them that are getting shine and like getting pub or whatever. It's like a very broad line. Either they're mad funny or you can't help but laugh, or it's like they're not funny at all. And it's like, I listened to an hour and a half of your shit and I did not giggle, not once. But you still get pub. Why? Is the comedy market political too?
Yes.
I think it's
Politics.
because some people.
It-
I just think that it's that some people have really weird and bad taste. Like, as far as like someone who, whenever you like look at anything that you can do in levels of like of skill, like you can do it really well. There's something there like deeper, a bit more beyond, kind of beyond just the everyday surface, other thing. There's like a certain kind of like way to do that thing where you're aware of that and you're like respecting those things and you're doing something well by those measures. And there's a bunch of people who like that same thing, not including any of that shit. Like they like what most people who are skilled at that thing would call trash. And so the record companies know that they can sell what most people, like what connoisseurs are going to sit here and go, oh man, his timing sucks. He can't sing. He uses auto-tune and all that. And they go, yeah, whatever, but 10 million people like his shit. Yeah, he's off tune, but so what? 10 million people like his shit.
You got the
So
blue
we're gonna-
face of comedy,
Exactly.
niggas.
So then we're gonna push this regardless of what it does for the art itself necessarily. There's a huge market for trash.
I agree.
I love how comedians say play when they talk about like doing shows. They say, "Yeah, I was playing a show," even though they don't like technically play an instrument. Like they say, "Yeah, I was playing a show." I was like, "Oh, that's
Who's
cute."
playing the audience? I mean,
Yeah.
What do you mean by comedians?
Huh? No, like regular schmegular comedians.
like stand up.
Stand up, yeah, stand up comedians. They're like, yeah, I was playing a show in Denver. And like every time I hear that, I'm thinking like, rock band shit. But they're like, yeah, I was playing a show. Not even like just doing a show. Like a lot of them say playing a show.
I feel like it may not be playing the instrument, but comedy is definitely a skill.
Yeah, it's a skill.
Like,
But I'm just saying, just the
akin
word
to it.
play.
Yeah.
The word play to me, like, it's kind of attached to like actual like almost instrumentation or sport.
Yeah, but I think if the audience is the instrument,
you're like playing the
and the-
audience. The
and
audience.
yeah, exactly, and the
Mm.
strum is the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can kind of have.
play those bitches right in my hand.
I diddle-
Exactly. It's the
I
same
diddled that
spirit
audience
with that.
all night.
Diddle
Yeah.
the audiences.
Man.
Joyous, funny bones. Like to play with the audience. I was like, I just thought that was funny. Like, yeah, I was playing an audience in Willacoochee, Georgia the other night. Yeah. I want to try to do stand-up, but I don't want to do stand-up seriously. I just want to try it real quick and then be like, all right, I did it. Just so I can be people like, oh, you should do stand-up. I did. I'm not good. Thank you. And just leave it alone.
I say if you do it to the best of
Oh
your
no, I'm
ability.
gonna do it to the best of my ability, but it's just gonna be on some like, hey, I did stand up. Everyone like, cause people like, I'll say something, it'll be funny, like, oh, you should do stand up, and I'll be like, I don't really want to do stand up. I do, but not. I don't think I'm that funny for stand up. But they're like, yeah, you're funny. Do stand up. I'm like, okay. So I want to do stand up just so that way when they ask me, you should do stand up. I'm like, I did. They booed me off the stage. I went through a dark period for 4 months and I didn't want to see anybody. I lost my family.
I've been reading a lot of Carl Jung.
My friends won't talk to me.
Just want like a little truth so that you can.
Just so I can expand it to,
story,
just so I can
yes.
show them the video of me bombing. So they're like, oh my God, it's so true. But it really was just like, all right, fuck it. We went to go eat. I smoked. I was over it.
Did he tell you the fucking he bomb joke? Got all depressed again. He does this to everyone.
His daughter won't talk to him and shit. My daughter refuses to live with an unfunny father. I'd do it. I'd keep it going for as long as I could too. Rob is so focused on this blunt. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tuck it, roll it, tuck it.
Roll and tuck.
And under, and up and down. Was the doggy here?
Yeah, so the next topic coming up.
Yes, doggy. Out fuera. Back up. Thank you. Twice on Tuesday. Yeah.
So, we gotta talk about those people defacing Nipsey's mural.
And they fixed it the
Yeah.
next day.
I feel like it was a stunt.
She
It could have been
said-
planned.
What did she say? She said she was mad because somebody was online talking about her tagging over shit, I'm guessing. I didn't get the full interpretation. But it was like, I guess somebody was talking to her online, talking about if she tags over something else, they will beat her ass. So she's like, alright, I'm gonna go do it. And that's the only reason she did it.
She's lying. She was paid to do that by the people who filmed it.
I feel like she got paid after doing it.
Mm-hmm. Or that.
But she probably did that just to spite whoever said, if you do that, I'm gonna beat your ass. She's like, all right, cool. Here's my ass. I'm still unbeaten.
That's literally what
now
she
I'm
was
tagging
doing.
your
That's
shit.
what
tagging
she
your
said.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
She's like, I'm doing it because she's like, I have nothing against him, but nobody from Connecticut even knows him. And they're like, so we fucking connect to his music. And they're like, yeah, but nobody knows him. Fuck it. And I'm like, that's disrespectful as fuck, though. Still. He could have spray painted anything else. But a fresh, like, dude that hasn't even been dead for like a full month.
And she put some berries up. That's why I think it's fake.
Because
Because it wasn't even like she was trying to draw something. Like, she was just putting some whack-ass berries.
No, she was just tagging it. That was the whole thing. She's not a graffiti artist. She's a tagger. So she's just like, I'm gonna tag this shit real quick and like draw a dick and
I wouldn't do it, man. LA
That
got
just
like
seems
They had
disrespectful.
another
LA
video.
got like 20 million people in it. You don't know how many
But she's
motherfuckers
in-
just fly out
yeah.
to Connecticut real quick.
come find you and some
You
shit.
don't live that far, man.
Yeah, they had another video. I don't know where it was. I think it might have been LA, but another nigga was trying to write on a Nipsey mural, and this old head came and smacked him hard as fuck. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to write it. I was gonna write on it.
And that's why I feel like it was staged. Even in another state, I feel like somebody would have, the people who were filming would have at least been like, what are you doing? They were just talking shit. They were just like,
She's stupid.
and filming it. I'm like,
Most shit I feel like is staged
suspicious.
nowadays.
Yeah.
What's the truth?
What's the truth?
I can't find the truth amongst the lies. What's the truth?
It is a little tragic to see a bunch of viral videos about people getting their ass whipped over Nipsey Hussle shit when his shit was about nonviolence.
Facts, man. Like,
Like,
you doing dumb shit against a dude that had nothing but positivity to preach. You know, besides all the cripping and shit.
besides all that sloss and shit.
Besides all the, good old cripping. But nah, it's like this dude was preaching rebuild your neighborhood into something positive. So then they put that up as a centerpiece of your neighborhood, and then you deface that. Like, you're weak for what? Even if it's for money, even if it's for, attention, or even if it's because somebody threatened you. I'd have tagged that person's house. I'm like, fuck you. Tag your crib up real quick. But, that's just me. I'm a real tagger. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't tag shit.
Banksy in here and shit.
Nigga, they call me young. That's my name in these streets. God bless you. No, but it's not that. It's not. It's
Bless you.
Yeah, that's my cousin. That shoe is my cousin. Mom. No, again, a shoe is my cousin. I am.
Well, can you help me out? My fire bending is not up to par.
No, nigga. You're
Cho Pande, Lada Pandim.
again, my name is Trash. Oh, 2 for 2. Somebody sign me, man. Come on. You just can't let these talents go to waste. I'm ready. I'm in the prime of my existence. Let's do it. This army is ready. It'll only get better from here. I couldn't play sports.
Why?
I'd be a cocky person, especially if I was good.
Oh, yeah, you would be.
Thank you. I'd be absolutely cocky. Absolutely. Probably like the sweetest person off the court or field or whatever. But on the court would be demonic. Like, he talks so fucking much. Like, he talks so much. And he's always talking shit. He's always talking. Even if they're losing, he's talking shit. That'd be the type of player I'd be. It'd either be that, or I wouldn't say nothing to like a scary extent. Some Kawhi Leonard shit.
That was me, bro. When I was on the field, I was not talking shit. I would let the wide receiver talk shit. I would look at him like, all right, bro.
Instead of talking
I
shit,
hear you.
I would just do the fucking Japanese manga narration of the whole fucking play. Ah, you fool! You almost caught me monologuing. You fool!
I hit that nigga with some
No,
sign
you know
language
what?
real quick, and then he understands. I'm like, I'm
Nah.
about to whoop your motherfucking ass, nigga.
No, I wouldn't even do. I'd start like doing the sarcastic like encouragement. Like, oh, you almost got me that
Like,
time,
that's
bro.
great, bro. I was always friendly too on the field too. I'm like, that's great, bro. You almost caught that.
I'd be like, hey, bro, good job, man. Almost defended that, but it's 2 points still, but it's good. Hey,
Try again next time, bro.
And one. I know
Wow,
you
bro,
didn't
that
mean
was
to foul
pretty
me.
nice. You only made me use 50% of my power.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I only had to juke you twice to get there this time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You almost made me do it this time.
Bro, I used to play teams that were super friendly like that. Like, some of the teams were like
Nah,
you
mine be
juke them and they'd
sarcasm.
be like, hey, nice juke, bro. And they'll be serious, though. And they'll, like, help you up off the ground and shit. I'm like, bro, like,
Nope, mine be serious.
this is football. Like,
Mine be sarcastic. Like, oh man, how's your ankles doing, bro? You okay?
no, they'll be whack. They'll be getting their ass whooped and be nice as fuck. Like,
Oh no, I'd be dope. And
nice catch, bro. I was like,
The
alright.
better I am, like the more mean
guess.
I'd be. Ooh, who's this? Oh, this is probably some whack ass fucking sex something. Smoke bundy fish.
Pondy weed.
Mm-hmm. I knew it.
Baby panda.
Pandem weed. Sith. The Sith Pandem.
On them.
Checkmate.
I want girls to understand that men want you to send them your Snapchat prices as much as you want them to send unwanted dick pics.
Oh. I'm sorry, they hear the ambulance going by. Oh.
Doggy silencio.
Why do I feel like that? Why do I chase that?
Doggies.
Don't get me.
Doggies.
Nothing about the dog, get me.
Doggy
Dog and shit.
Doggy Shane.
Doggy Shane.
Yeah, I want women to understand that you asking me to come watch you get naked
For a price.
is just as offensive as me sending you a picture of my dick that you didn't ask for. I did not ask you to come into my inbox.
I saw a video of Adrian Broner pushing a stripper off of him. He was throwing money, and the stripper tried to dance with him, and he pushed her off. And the girls on the internet were saying that, why didn't he let her dance on him? He's in a strip club. What was he expecting? And then the guys were in the comments saying, no, that's not right. If it was the other way around,
Exactly.
y'all wouldn't be saying that.
Exactly. If I just come up and dance on you, you'd be like, yo, watch the fuck out. I don't want you dancing on me. Yeah, I hate strip clubs. Not the women, but just the environment. I don't see the reason of paying to not have sex, and then I don't pay for sex. So at the same time, so it's like if I don't pay for sex and then I gotta pay to not have sex, like
It's more of a stunting thing.
I
It's
know,
like
and
I'm donating to these young women.
and I'm not
I
that
got
type
this
of
money.
stunner. I'm not that type of guy. So for me, I don't really like strip clubs. But when I've been, there was a girl, and I don't know why. Like they just kept coming up to me. Like I didn't want to go, so I'm there in a group of people that wanted to be there, and all of them are throwing money and doing that shit. But for some reason, every single girl came up to me first and like sat down and talking like, "Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Hi, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Hi," and they're like, "What? Hey, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "Chilling. It's my first time here." And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're cute." And yeah, I'm like, yeah. And like they would sit there and stay there. And I'm like, I'm not giving you money. I'm trying to give you that vibe where I'm here because I was dragged here. So like, but they'd sit there and talk to me, and I'm like, okay, like when are you gonna get the? I understand how women feel when it's like you're talking to me and I don't want you to talk to me.
And as I vacate my seat, I'll just talk louder because I'm more important.
But the women in that comment section would be like, then why did you go to the strip club if you don't want to do
Because I am not a party pooper.
And if my friends want to go to a strip club, let's go to a
Maybe
strip
because I
club.
like the way that the bartender mixed the drinks there.
Maybe
Maybe
because
I like the aroma
music.
of booty shaking and
I like the
drink porn.
Actually, strippers are some of the nicest smelling. At least the strippers at the strip clubs I've been to smelled very nice, very very nice. That whole like ooh, stank smell like.
I never heard that.
I've never experienced that. I have never experienced a stank ass stripper.
How many strippers have
Have
you
I smelled?
experienced?
Have I
Have
smelled?
you smelled before? Yes.
I've been of smelling distance to about
2, maybe 4 at the max strippers.
Okay.
I'm talking about like they're like all up on me, like like rubbing on me and stuff. Even though I'm like,
Well, I got my stripper sniffer level 4 certification card right here, so that should give you about a ballpark of how many strippers
Yeah.
I've been sniffing out here.
yeah, bro. I'm just kind of like.
I've sniffed Nair stripper in my
Excuse me,
life.
Come here. No, because it's like I've been dragged. Every time I go to a strip club, it's because I've been dragged there. Like, also, I'm like, all right, come on, Spot, let's just go. Like, everybody else want to go but me. And I'm like, all right, I'm not about to be the one person to be like, all right, we not going to go. Because, like, they're like, if you're not going to go, we might as well just all chill at the crib. No, okay, let's go. So we'll go. They're like, let's buy a spot of lap dance. Maybe that'll make them like strip clubs. I'm like, nah.
Nah.
Nah, I'm straight. And these women are talented. I'm like, oh my God. Up, down, round, round, all these things.
Right.
Like,
Milkshakes.
all
bringing
the
all the boys to
boys
yard.
are on the yard. And like the really good ones figure out what I like, and I don't even gotta say nothing. Like the really good ones be like, "Oh, he keeps staring at my titties. Okay, let me just go ahead and do this for him real quick. Put the ass away for a second." And I'm like, "All right, I don't even have to tell you. Okay, still not getting no extra money. I don't like being here. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna invest in some shit I don't like. Like, I'm not about to give you money, and I don't like this shit." I don't know. That's just me personally. I feel bad because I just like every time I go, it's like I feel like they gravitate towards me. Watch, now I'm about to go after
They're
this.
like cats. They
after-
know who doesn't like
Doesn't
them.
like-
They're like, I can sense something.
Maybe it's just like they're trying to get like this. Oh, he has a preference. We got to figure out what his preference is.
What is his preference?
Maybe he likes Asian girls. It's my turn. No, I got rejected too. They're just in the back like, somebody's got to get his wallet open. Keep sending them.
What does he like?
I'm gonna do that now. Actually, no. I'm gonna get a taste for strip club just so that I'm gonna go and just wait for like the perfect girl to come out. And like, I'm not gonna approach you. You're gonna approach me. And just wait for her to come up. Like, you've been sitting there all night. I've been waiting for you. Some like weird ass narrative and shit. Start doing that at a strip club.
That sounds like something you would do with a girl who you're already dating or
Exactly.
something.
That's what I would love
Like,
to
all
do.
right, we're gonna go to a place. You're gonna act like you don't know me, and then you're gonna you're gonna come up to me. Hey, would you like a dance?
What if
And
you,
you're just keeping it spicing up your relationship?
what if you had a girlfriend? You go to a strip club. She's not a stripper, but she dresses up as one and starts just walking around the strip club like
Looking for you.
looking for you. But other niggas is like actually like throwing money at her on some real shit. like hold on. I got 200
Hey, where
for
you
a
want?
dance.
Where you come out here?
I got 200 for a
Coming
dance.
up on the
real quick.
stage, we have.
Who is that?
Who are you?
Hey,
again?
come on real quick. I ain't seen you before. Show me something.
We have,
Show me some. Show the announcer something. I ain't seen nothing.
I'm just
ladies
here
and
for fun.
gentlemen,
Nope,
for the
nope,
next
nope,
3
nope.
songs, we have Mystery. on the stage.
Ooh. She comes up there. Actually, it's pretty dumb.
She does like 3 moves and then jumps off the stage and goes straight to you.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, I'm so nervous. I told you we shouldn't have done this. This is a bad idea. No. It was great. We made our gas money to get back home.
Shit, more than that.
Yeah, but you threw it, so I mean, come on.
It's your money.
It's your money, so I mean, technically we didn't.
That's when we play. Guess who's at the door? I'm hoping it's the mailman.
It's a pizza boy. I ain't got enough for a tip.
Jehovah's Witness.
It's
They left pamphlets.
FedEx.
FedEx.
Pretty big package.
Got the dick in the box.
It's a big ass package.
What? Does it drop in the back? Does it drop in the package from the back? All right.
Should I drop off this big package in the back? Yeah. John Singleton died. Rest in peace, John Singleton.
Rest in peace, John Singleton.
Such classics as Boys in the Hood,
Was
Baby Boy.
Am I tripping or was he Candyman?
I don't think he was Candyman, but he does look like it. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as
This
fuck.
nigga Rob. Rob's going to hell.
Rob's going
Rob's
to
going to
hell.
hell. I'm not laughing.
Rob's camera.
I'm not
Yeah.
laughing. Rob's
Rob's
going
over
to
here dying. God. Rob's. He said, "What's the candy?"